All right, everyone. Maybe I should have checked. Quick, let me just get this going over here. All right, let's get this started up here on my other side. And let's share this out. All right, here we go. All right. So let's get this started right here. And there we go. Happy Friday, June 7th. We are going to get this end of the day. First Friday expiration of June. Done. I apologize. I was talking to a mom about her daughter that had gone to the ER on Sunday. So I'm just a couple minutes late because of that. All right. So I always look at The Economist and Barron's Friday and then Saturday morning. So Friday, a triumph for the Indian democracy. Are they turning the page? Are they taking down a poster? What's going on? Billionaires, bad bet on Trump. Uh-oh. They're not happy with Trump's performance, potentially. With Ukraine beating Russia. When you buy expensive stocks, okay? And from chatbots to robots. All right. So definitely watching Reddit. We will be going over Shop, GameStop, AMC, Reddit. Any other stocks you want to check out? Terry, if you have any stocks, let me know. We will check them out. Right now, I'm going to get set up over here. Oh, look at that. We have just one drop. Good day, Roger. Did you guys have a good day yesterday? Don't just have a good day. Have a great day. Okay, 463, 37, 203, 59. Yesterday, I took a little bit of profit on my QQQ, Canadian ETF that I am in. Feels kind of toppy to me. So, especially with NVIDIA pulling back. Here are the limits for the day. Ooh la la. Limits for the day right there. Let me just clean up my folder. Hold on, getting messages. Sorry, just dealing with multiple things. All right. Let me get up over here. All right, boom. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. All right, now I can save this easily. NVIDIA, you got it. I'm adding it to the list over here. NVIDIA for Terry. You know, Terry, I felt like yesterday it was super overextended, and then they did pull it back a bit, which is why I exited, because it has been driving the Qs so much. In fact, let's go right here quick while I'm saving that. We can look and see yesterday, NVIDIA pulled back 1%. We also had some other major names. QCOM was advancing, then it pulled back. Broadcom, same thing. So starting to see that the major ones are pulling back here. Microsoft is still green, but is it going to affect the numbers overall. When I got out, NVIDIA was down 25 points. So for me, that was like a, hey, all right, let's make sure that we are prepared, right? So all about managing risk, right? Fear and greed today, 44. All right, I think whichever direction that you're going to take it today, it's going to be a bigger moving day, in my opinion. So get ready for big movement, not standstill. I think we're going to see big moving of money. All right, and we can also check out, all right, so our announcements today, 8:30. I'm waiting 20 seconds before we build out any stocks. Hourly earnings, unemployment rate, wholesale rate, FOMC member, and consumer credit. All right, consumer credit, they are expecting to be up $3 billion. Look at that right here. Up $3 billion higher is what they're anticipating. What had happened last time was they were anticipating 16.2 billion and it was 14.1 billion. So we shall see how good their numbers are. All right, unemployment 4%. Ooh, that's not good. Market already reflecting a drop on that. So let's see, close on out of that. Let's come on over to the SPY. Boom, big drop, right down to the 400 exponential on the 5-minute chart. Oh, and down she goes. Did I take the 4X? Hold on, let me save that. All right. If you are new, joining in, hit the like, subscribe, turn on notifications, and join us every morning, right? Roger, it's the best. I know Keith thinks so too. All right, so let me change our screen here. No worries, this is why I wait, right? Because usually there is a dramatic change when we have those announcements that come out at 8:30. So now we see that all of the, let's just double check, make sure that's good. IBIT, they're trying to push Bitcoin to the moon. Who was it? I think it was Jim Cramer said it's going to hit 150 if Trump is elected. Somebody, I don't know. What happens if Trump dies? What happens if Trump is a felon and he can't be elected? Ooh, then I guess it's just going to go to 0. Okay, so IBIT looks like, let's see, number of shares for IBIT. IBIT stock float, and let's also go to Max Payne SPY. Okay, stock option maximum pain for the SPY for today for expiration would be if they brought it to 5:30, right? Good morning, Troy. Troy, do you have any stocks you want to check out? If so, put it in the chat. You already know, but just a reminder. So max pain is if they close it at 5:30 today. That means that the options underwriters receive the most money and people lose the most money. So watch that 5:30. That might be a target of where they're going to take it today. It's always good to check at that. And IBIT float. Let's go to, okay, right here. Boom. Let's see, how many shares? 522 million. Okay, we could definitely manage with that. IBIT, oops. IBIT, 522. Okay, bring it back over here. All right, Mara is up. SPXS, Lyft is up. Let's check out Lifty Lift. See if we have anything good. 1640, 16, not big space for that to move. Don't really like it. The opportunities are not that super amazing. Everything is popping around now. Riot, up 1%, only 17 cents. Don't really like it. Let's check out Amazon. Amazon, I like Amazon. We'll add that on today. It has broken out of the downward trend. Maybe it'll come up, test, and then go again. So let's add on Amazon. All right. Appley, ZSL. Nope, we're not going to do short silver, but that is interesting to see that silver is dropping. Lee, let's check out Lee Automotive. They had a bottom. This might be a good longer term, right? Although this also could melt down. It could have a bigger drop over here. So I don't really like the chart though with the pivots and Camarillas, so that's a no. Core science, let's stretch this down here. Cores. Roger, you know it. How do you want to spell patience? P-A-Y. Oracle. Okay, we'll check them out. Got it on the list. So cores 8, bigger volume. This one could be interesting. It could drop back down. We could have 60 cents here, or it could scream higher. So I will add cores science on. All right. TSM. So I have to say, TSM, we'll check out TSM and Coinbase as well. Coinbase, okay, so TSM inside day. If we go outside, nice move. Inside day right now, but this one has been a mover. You can tell it really moved the past 2 days. So maybe they are going to exit and keep it sideways today, or maybe not, right? And let's look at Coinbase. Ooh, GBTC is on the move today too. Where's the money flow gonna go, right? If it's flowing out of the SPY, where are they putting it? In their pockets? In treasuries? Okay, so coin. All right, let's check out our short potentials. GameStop it is. Nvidia. Made the cut there, Terry. Tesla, let's see how the Tesla, it's just dancing sideways, you know? Look at it. How many days has it been sideways? This is going to have a big move. When it does, it's going to be exciting. Let's go to a weekly, let's go to 3 days. Oops, no, not that one. This one. Let's go to 3 days, right? Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 21 days of trading. That is an entire month. Because if you think about it, you know, stock days, right? 1 month of going sideways. Let's do it weekly. Yeah, look at that. Just sideways for 4 weeks. This is going to break out at some point. We almost have the weekly 4 moving up above the 20 right here. That could indicate a pop to the upside. And then my first target would be right here, 190.56 and then 193. But for now, I'm just waiting on that pop day. When that pop day happens, all this sideways price action is going to pay off, right? But you got to be ready. You got to have it on watch, set an alert. In my opinion, always, everything here. I'm not a financial advisor, full disclaimer. This is all my personal opinion. Done registered chartered market technician training. So I do have an idea of what I'm talking about, but I'm not a registered financial consultant, okay? All right, always have to give out the disclaimer. Coin is now down on the day. IoT, I think Internet of Things. I think they changed the name of this. Samsara, yeah, IoT, not looking pretty. Had earnings, I believe, overnight. Boom. And Intel. Did you say Intel? No, you said Oracle. Upstart Technologies down a point. Intel down 13 cents. Let's check out Upstart. Yeah, this looks like it has an opportunity. Bearish engulfing right there. All of yesterday. We will see what the market will give us later. 75 million. That's going to be a little bit of a, hey, let's be a little cautionary with this. Right there. Okay, so let me transfer this over. Just finished our pool. It is ready for swimming. So excited. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. There we go. All right, beautiful. Just want to make sure that I see what you see. All right. So let's check out today. Point of control at 26.70. So we're going to have to go above 26.80. We've got 18 cents there. Or below 25.60. Get outside of that, then that's going to give us, ooh, that's not that good of an opportunity. 30 cents. Okay, 30 cents. The bigger one would be if it goes below 25.30. Then we've got a big space down to 24.14. All right, 25.60 and 26.80. Can you guys hear the music? You're shaking your head at Tesla. Why, Terry? Don't get upset when a stock doesn't move, unless you bought options and you were waiting for it to move. Then you can get upset, but that you can't get upset at the stock, just yourself, right? I get excited when I see them go sideways, right? That means we're gonna have a big move. Look at Shopify. Shopify went sideways. Boom. Got in. I got in on the Canadian version, but the day that I got in, right, I'm already up, sorry about here, already up 4%. So you can't be upset, just patience, patience, P-A-Y, right? I was watching it like a hawk. All right, let's throw on some points of control. If you are new here and you do not know what a point of control is, put it in the chat, I will explain it. All right, so point of control for, oh yeah, I'm gonna make it yellow because it's June. This one is March. I'll make it pinkety. Have you seen the meme online about the guys, the pinkety drinkety and the mate for tete? We joke around all the time. I'm like, honey, you want a mate for tete? Pinkety drinkety. All right, so far, for the past 4 earnings seasons, it looks like IoT, they have really sold, right? Looks like all of those, look at that, 86, 98, and 97. So they sold up here and even more here, 32.50. So this is not looking good. When we look back over the past year, the biggest volume has been up here. You might say, how is that even possible? Well, because that's the point of control of where the most volume was traded. So right now, when we're looking at IoT, it looks like they sold for the past 4 earnings seasons. All right? Does that mean that it can flip? Now, I would personally go bullish when I see that this moves down and the point of control moves below, like with Shopify, like PayPal. PayPal just did that too recently. So that is my thoughts on using that point of control, because it will show you, hey, this is the point of control of the most volume. No thinking. Do you want to be above it or you want to be below all that big volume, right? Okay, 30.50 and 32.60 on this one. Make it easier. Don't overthink it. Don't go, well, this and that and this and that. Are you above the volume or below the volume, right? Stay with the bigger volume behind you. Right now, would I buy this as an overextended? No. In my opinion, no. I would need to see that that volume moves. Like with Tesla. Tesla, we see the big volume is right here. Okay, we're above it, but it can't quite go up, right? It's been above it, dancing around it for quite a while. Can it make up its mind already? I know you're feeling the same way, Terry. I know you are. Can it just make up its mind already? 178, point of control is at 177.54 or below. Let's check over here. 175.80. If it drops below 175.80 before market open, I would move it to 175.50. We do have a bigger volume area as well at 173.59. So maybe they're going to test that today. We don't know. All we know is we are going sideways right here for about a month, 21 trading days. And that means we're going to have a bigger move, right? But you can see we've tested these trend lines, and are they breaking above? No. So maybe it's going to have a big drop down here back to 119, or big run up, probably a test here first, 194, but then maybe 210. We are in an overall downward trend for Tesla when you look at it on the big picture. NVIDIA split happening next week, right? And there we go, on the 10th, 10 for 1 on the 10th. Will this surge higher? There's a chance that it could surge higher. Maybe we have the Friday traders, option traders selling, and that is driving, with their sales driving the price down. Point of control is hanging out here at 1204.20. Sorry, 1204.02. So let's put it here 1210 for our, hey, let's see if it goes above here. All right, or below. Here's our pivot at 1176. Let's put it 1175. All right, 1175. Oops, yeah, 1175 and 1210. You have FOMO on NVIDIA. Here's the lesson, Terry. Next time you hear of a major name stock that's going to split, they usually always go up because people get into it. If you hear of a stock being added to an index, it's likely going to go up as well because of all of the ETFs that need to buy it as part of that index measurement. So keep that in mind. If it's going to exit an index, all of those ETFs that are holding it need to exit. And so that means that it's going to likely go down. All right, GameStop had earnings. Let's see from our earnings announcement right here. Boom. Where's our point of control? Okay, it was up here. They sold, and then maybe bought here, maybe, but it is 39.01 is our point of control. We have our pivot down here. It has not broken below, but let's put our 34.50, actually here, 35 as our, hey, if it goes below, let's short it. And above, well, we got some choppy chop, some chopped salad in here. If we go above 42.09, let's get, actually, if we go above here, 40, we've got potential, yeah, we can do 40, but then it's going to start to get choppy until you get above 45.06. And then above 45.06, you have 3 points there. So we'll put it at 40 for now, 35 and 40. Remember that it could get choppy. We are still above all the big major volume. Let's put our yellow right here. Right. Okay. Yellow for this earnings. Let's go back in time. Pinkity for the March earnings. So above the March earnings. Make this one green. And then the one before that, right here. We'll make that right here. All right. So when we look at all of them, we're still above all of the buying volume except for today, right? If we go back above this right over here, 39.20 for GameStop, game on again to the upside, right? We have just come back down to the 8 exponential. We are testing a moving average right now above 39.80, likely going to see it continue higher. We had negative numbers on the earnings, but that does not mean that the stock is going to necessarily go down. Remember, market manipulation is the key of the stock market. Just stay on the right side of the big volume. Put your earplugs in with the news. Just read the chart. It's like if somebody said to you, hey, let's go this way. Oh my goodness, it's like Montreal, right? Here are directions to get downtown in Montreal. So you're going to want to go this way, you're going to want to go that way, but on there it doesn't show you that there's a road stop or road blocked, like this, right? So this could be the road block, and you're like, okay, well, I'm going to get in if it goes above 260.40 or 260.50, but you got a roadblock right there. So you got to go all the way to 262, right? And as long as you get past this traffic zone, right, then you got pretty much a clear move all the way up to 264. But we need to see, hey, if we go down further below 252.94, then we got traffic in the middle. Get out of the traffic. Drive on the clear path. Trade on the clear path. Why make your life more difficult? Right, Roger? Right, Terry? All right, let's go to TSM. Pulling back. It's okay. I got out already. It can do its thing. I'm in just with my profits, holding them on. Unless it goes all the way back down, but it looks like we are still above everything. And you know what? You can... Tesla's resistance. Oh, thank you, Roger. 178. Thanks for catching that, Roger. All right, so with TSM, bigger move up above. Let's put it, sometimes these ones from the day prior also stand into effect until open, but let's do 163.50 for, hey, if it goes above, point of controls at 163.30, came down to the 425 exponential moving average, and it bounced, so 161.20 there. 161.20 and 163.50. For Taiwan Semiconductors, in my opinion, of course. People might look at my charts and go, Jane, look at all these lines. But you know what? Is it confusing for you guys, or once I break it down, you understand it? This, I can get rid of this one. I'm going to put this here. Let's rotate this around, actually. Oh, look. Next target is up here at 174. See that? Pretty easy, right? I'm going to take another picture. Megaphone. Sarah Strat knows what it's like. The megaphone trade. C-O-R-Z. They are confusing, Terry. Hey, it's okay. I can take the criticism. No problem to me. I happily will explain them to people as to why I use them. I think a lot of it is people don't want to ask, right? What do you think? Do people not want to ask? So let's say 73. Let's do $8.73. Because it's a lower price stock, there's lower potential, right? So that's 8 cents, then 12 cents. Above 8.20, big potential, and it could go to 8.44, 24 cents. So for a smaller price stock, you're going to see that it tends, lower price stock, it tends to really have smaller moves. But they can have massive moves when they're low float. fun, let's throw one on over here. Where's the big volume? Oh, look, at 691. You find the lines helpful? All right, see? Troy, you've been using them for a long time, so you understand them, right? But it could be like moving average lines. If you don't know what they are, it can be confusing, I find, right? Like you can clearly see that Amazon is above all moving averages, all of them. Right now, they are above the big volume. So that's where it's like, okay, it's pretty clear. Now, would I necessarily go long today? No, it's got a little slowdown, a little sell-off there. The risk is down to 183. So I would potentially wait longer term. We got to get up above 186.20. But you know what? Here's our point of control at 185. We have nice potential here at 185.40 to 64. 24 cents. Nope. Let's move it up above 186.20. Let's get out of the traffic. Oh, look, free moving 73 cents right there. Above 187.34. Woohoo! We are going to be rocking it to the upside, right? Then we got another, boom, big move up there. Okay, to the downside, where are we going? We're going below pivot. 183.80. Otherwise, yeah, it happens to be the entire candle. But you know what? Look at all that traffic. Do you want to be in the traffic? Do you understand the traffic? I bit into the apple of Bitcoin. Just kidding. You know, it's been really interesting. I've never wanted to trade Bitcoin. Other cryptos, yes. Look, they sold it at 41.04, so we have to move this up here. 41.20. Or we got to go below here. 40.20. It's lots of traffic. 39.90. Still 15 cents. Like, the shorter trade is not so good, but so we'll leave it at 40.20. I would say if it goes short, I personally wouldn't really trade it, but I would wait for it to break that level if it did. Because look at all this. Ooh, look, it just bounced a little bit. It came down to the 425, and now it's moving up. Getting stuck on that 33 and the 50. Oh, I did not mean to adjust it. And we're hitting the top up here. So, for fun, let's go to the beginning of May, because there's no earnings on this one. Okay, let's go beginning of March. Traffic is emotional pain when you jump the gun too early before the break. I like it, Roger. I like it. You know what? I'm going to change this one to the beginning of June. We'll do every 3 months. I think I'm going to make that my rule. Okay, March, and then we go back here. All right, so big volume on IBIT, right? We are, as long as we can stay above 40.50, we are above everything. If we go below 38.44, Bitcoin's going to crash. My opinion. Take it with a grain of salt. Do with it what you'd like. Oh, you know what I need to turn off? I need to turn off all that stuff there. This volume. It's too busy for me. Let me go over here. Hello. There we go. Bear with me 2 seconds. That makes it look way too busy to me. Just can't see. All right, better. Take a new photo. All right, I'm going to do the indexes, and then we will get to individuals. We already did GameStop. We've already done NVIDIA. All right, we're missing a couple others. All right, let's go back here. Yes. Let's go here. Oh, I'm on the wrong list. That would make sense. Oh, let's go Dow. Look at these quick. This over here. All right, what's going on? Pre-market, we have 388.04. So let's go up here. 70% of the volume has been between 387.70 and where's the upper bound? 38, excuse me. So right now we have not broken above here. 56.82. Let's do 389.25. Right there. Okay. 387.79, 389.25. All right. Hello. If you are new to my channel, please hit the like, subscribe, turn on the notifications. If you have a stock that you'd like to check out, let me know. We will go over it as soon as I finish up the indexes here. Point of control on the SPY this morning, on the Russell is 203.35. 70% of the volume, 201.17. So we'll go below 201 for potential short. Or we have to go above this right here, 203.43. But the volume went all the way up here earlier today, right on up to 204.59. So let's go 204.60. Get out of the traffic again. Jive on that nice clear highway. Don't go on the trafficy back roads. This is the city in here. Don't get stuck in the city with random road closures, traffic accidents, right? It could go sideways. Point of control for the Qs this morning is 464.21. We need to go above that. 464.66. Nice potential right there for $1.10 roughly, or below 461 here. All right, Spyville. Bearish engulfing. This is a classic reversal pattern. The market has not opened yet, but we can see that they are selling a fair amount. All right, let's put on some, okay, no, we gotta get above here. Let's get out of this. Let's get out of the mess. 536.40 or below, down here. Let's get below 531.50. Remember, I said they might bring it down to 530 today. That's the max pain. They brought it down fairly close, right? So watch for a close potentially today at 530. I'm not saying definitely. And let's check this out. Let's put some. Okay, so I'll do June. All right, so June, yeah, yellow. 534.42, we are below that. Let's go back 3 months. March. All right. Let's get this one off. This is purple one. Let's move this back to the beginning of the year. Green. I'll go back one more to September. Where is it? Here too? Oh, down here. All right. So for now, we are above 3 out of the 4. If we break down, potential target down to 514 or 517 if we were to come back big time. Right now, if we close above 534.42, I'm going to say we are going to see this market move higher, right? That's how I use those. All right, here is the list. If you want to take a screenshot quick. There you go. We were going to check out Shop. Actually, we'll go bottom up. Oracle, MTN, Reddit, AMC, and Shop. All right, so there we go. Let me pull this down. All right, let's go to Oracle here. All right, so Oracle, day trade, boom. Earnings back here. $125.70. One more back here from last June. All right, so we can see what the past year holds for us. Where's the big volume? We are just below the last one at 125.70. If we go above, good chance. I wouldn't personally swing this one because we are, 3 days away from earnings. I would look at this as a day trade. I would say clear up above. We've got the point of control down here, 123.25. So I'd go above 123.40 or below 122.39. All right, let's look at MTN. MTN, Vail Resorts, had earnings overnight, right? So we can throw on some earnings stuff over here. Yellow, how you doing? Looks like they sold. Ooh, that's a surprise. That's a surprise that the volume came down so much. Maybe they sold more. Ooh. All right, if we can go above 189, there is a good chance that you could see this one reverse, right? This is from earnings yesterday. And this is the past 2 earnings prior to that. So if you go above, they sold yesterday. This is the big volume. Maybe they added over here. Maybe they popped it above, sold, boom, and brought it down. As a day trade for Vail Resorts, I would go above 180 or below 176. Keep it clear. All right, let's look at Reddit. Reddit up above 64.50, a likely bigger mover to the upside. For today, our point of control for Reddit, put it at 63. Nice dollar potential right there. Point of control is at 61.14 or below 60.50. All right, let's look at AMC. AMC today pulling back. My pleasure as always, Troy. My pleasure. All right, AMC up above. Let's get it in the clear zone, 660 or below. Our pivot here is 519, so we got to go below 519. Oh, point of control is actually 520, so let's go 519. 519 or 660 for AMC. And let's look at Shopify. So Shopify, bigger picture over here. I like this buying volume. Oh yeah. All right, day trade on Shop. Up above 61.40, 18 cents. Bigger potential up above 62.40, which is going to be a test over here. So it might just come up to 62.40, fake people out, and then turn around. Or if we go below, we have our point of control at 60.60. They were buying early this morning with some bigger volume. Oh, my pleasure, Randy. Thank you. Or below 60.50. All right. And as I've told you guys, I am in this from May 22nd, already up 4% on it for stock. So do with it what you will. That is my opinion. Thank you all for watching. I really appreciate you joining me in the morning. I hope that you have taken some great value from this. If you like this, if you'd like to see it every single morning, please join as a subscriber. Very affordable for a lot of amazing potential trades and education at the same time. Have a great day. Actually, as I say to my kids, don't just have a good day. Have a great day. Carpe profit. Seize those profits one trade at a time. Bye for now.